Cost or worth? Is it worth it? Are you willing to pay the price? I was thinking about this when I was in the shower and I said, I got to do it right now. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. My name is Liberty and you're watching Freedom TV. All right, check it out. So I was in the shower, right? And thinking about this metaphor about success and life. And here's the thing. So I it's a silly thing, right? But I threw my other thing. I don't even know what this is called. This is called a poofy, whatever. I call it a poofy. So I bought this poofy at Target. Yeah, the day before yesterday. I bought this the day before yesterday. So Wednesday. I bought this Wednesday. Okay, and but I threw the other one out that day and I was like, I'm gonna get, or the day before, I was like, this thing, I've had this for like a few weeks and I need a new one because I don't like, I don't like germs. I don't even like my own germs. Anyway, so, but normally I would be like looking for the prices, looking for prices on Walmart, go to Target, look at the prices, but I didn't look at the price. You know why? Because I wanted it. And you know why I bought it? Because I'm worth it. It was worth it, right? So think of this poofy as success. When you want something in life, right, you pay the price for it and you don't even think about the cost. You think about, is it worth it? Is it worth it? So you think, well, okay, well, let's say you had no money, but you wanted money. Okay. You don't have any money. Well, how are you going to get the money? Maybe you sacrifice something else. Maybe you don't go without your almond milk this week, right? You don't get your almond milk. So you're like, well, I do have a few dollars and I wanted to use that for almond milk. So I'm going to sacrifice my almond milk because this is worth more to me, right? So just think about it. Is it worth it? Now, if it's worth it to you and you really want something, then you'll find a way. And if you really want it, you won't make an excuse. You will make a way to do it, right? So, and you'll know that you're worthy of it. If you know you're worthy of it, you'll find a way to make it happen and find the money to get it, right? I know I'm worthy of this. I didn't even look at the price. I just went in and bought it because I wanted it, because I needed it. Well, I could have used a washcloth, but I'm worth it. I don't need to use a washcloth. I want this. So I bought it and I didn't look at the price. It's the same way that I don't look at the price of my Shopify, right? I paid $39. Well, I tell you, right, because it shows up on my bill. This is what I'm telling you. It's $39 and I can't even, I don't even have money to pay rent, but I'm going to have it because I'm worth it. I pay for my Shopify because you're worth it. I created this shirt. I believe in this shirt. Is it worth it to get people saying that I'm a bad person because I'm trying to sell stuff? That happens sometimes. But you know what? Everything I do, I give you permission to do it too. I'm sacrificing my fear, sacrificing my time to do this, right? I'm sacrificing like worried about what am I going to say? Am I going to hurt somebody's feelings? I'm not going to hurt nobody's feelings. And if people have their feelings hurt, it's because that's how they always feel. They feel like they're hurt all the time. They're always walking around offended. And that is your problem if you're offended. And if you are, you would leave. And I saw you and somebody was here and then they left. That's okay. That's okay. Come back later, right? Y'all come back now here. But the point is, if you really want something, you will sacrifice whatever it takes for as long as it takes to get what you want. Okay. And not just this PUFA, but success in life. Whatever you want, you will figure out what it takes, whatever cost you got to pay, sacrifice, pay the price of your time, pay the price of money, pay the price of other people's opinions that are mean, pay the price of not being able to see your family. I haven't seen my family in 2 years. Whatever price you got to pay, you got to pay it. And it's sometimes the price is mainly is fear, or the prices you have to go and spend more time learning something and feel like an idiot, right? Or you go on camera with wet hair because you're like, I really got to do this episode. And what are they going to think? I look like a unprepared because I don't have my hair dried, but I don't have a hair dryer. So I'm going to sacrifice and get a hair dryer soon too. But the point is, sacrifice for what you want, pay the price. Is it worth it? If it's really worth it to you to get what you want in life, you will sacrifice whatever price that you have to pay for as long as it takes so you can get what you want. And that's it. And you will get it as long as you know that you're worth it and you don't give up. And by the way, if you give up, a lot more people are going to be hating on you if you give up. They're going to say, I knew you wouldn't do it. A lot of people won't say that straight up, but you'll feel it in their spirit. You'll feel it when you see it in their eyes. They'll be happy to see you when you gave up. And there'll be, and a lot of people will talk about you behind your back, and you'll see it on social media. All this social media I've done all this years, and I'm going to be a billionaire. I had to pay that price, so I can't give up because I have too much pride to give up. But most importantly, because I pay the price, because whatever I do, I give you permission to do too. I'm going to be a billionaire because I want you to be a billionaire too, or multi-billionaire. That's what I'm going to be, multi-billionaire. You can be a billionaire. Maybe you just want to be a millionaire. You can be a millionaire because I'm going to be a multi-billionaire. Okay, whatever I do, I give you permission to do too. I give 10% of all my profits from my store to Operation Underground Railroad. And I give $1,000 because Second Corinthians, just from my savings, not from my store. I gave $1,000 from my own personal savings because I am a thriver from rape in my childhood and sexual molestation from my dad. But I wanted to stop all rape, all molestation, all the suffering in the world. If I could do it, I would do it. All right, but I can't do it alone. We got to do it together. Okay, and make some money, so because you and your family are worth it. Give the charity if you buy from my store. Give the charity, just give the charity, right? Give the people that to help, like Operation Underground Railroad. There's other places you can give, but I would recommend giving to the Humane Society or Operation Underground Railroad. And uh, give to me. Give me a tip. You can give me a tip. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Buy this. It's 10% goes to Operation Underground Railroad, and you get 10% off when you sign up for our store emails. You get 10% off your first order. And if you buy this shirt, you can get it any color, any size. We got up extra small all the way up to 3X, and it's 100% cotton. I designed this social distancing champion because when I started my business, I'm Worth It Incorporated. I started in COVID-19 while I was sleeping on the concrete, and I'm not going back there. I burned my boats because I'm worth it, and I'm going to take this island so I can show you that you can do it too. All right. And if you buy this shirt with Sweet Liberty, my cookbook, the link's right there, and I'll put it in the comments afterwards too. But if you buy it with my cookbook is normally $20. But if you buy it in conjunction, if you buy it together with this, then you get the cookbook right to your email for only $10, 50% off if you buy it with this shirt. And don't forget, Christmas is coming. Get your gifts, get it now, because I think it takes about 3 weeks or more. It's going to take more once, November comes around. So you better get your stuff and get your gifts planned right now. Okay. We got greeting cards in there too. Lots of greeting cards. We got greeting cards for your dogs. We got clothes for toddlers. We got all types of good stuff at www.imworthitinc.com. It's right there. 10% off your first order, and you will help. Also, whatever I make, I give 10% to Operation Underground Railroad. You get cool stuff. You get gifts. You help me pay my rent, and you get 10% off, and you help kids escape from sex trafficking. Win, 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 win. You are worth it. And thank you so much for watching. My name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end. And I'm here to help you and your family get your victories. Legend, because you and your family are worth it. Is it worth it? Do you worry about the cost or worth? Thought for the day. You're worth it. Thank you.